My beloved child, you're entering a new reality where peace replaces pressure. You've outgrown what was meant to break you, and instead, you broke through. This is your era of ease, grace, and divine flow. No more struggle, just alignment, just miracles, just joy. Let your heart say thank you. If this resonated, pass the energy on with a donation. Your light can help someone else rise too. Sparkling heart, you're stepping into timelines where your power is undeniable. Everything that felt delayed was divine protection, not denial. Now doors are flying open, not just one, but many. This is your season of yes, of expansion, of overflow. You don't need to chase. What's yours is already on its way. You've walked through storms with your head held high. You held on to hope when nothing made sense. Now light is pouring in through every crack you thought would break you. Everything is shifting in your favor. Feel that. You deserve this chapter of rest, reward, and receiving. The universe watched you love without limits, give without expectations, and hold others while you were hurting. Now it's your turn to be held, to be showered in the same love you gave away. You are stepping into alignment, no more detours. Everything is catching up to your faith. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's already here. This moment is sacred. Let this energy touch your soul. And if it did, give it back. Give it forward. A small donation is a big ripple in someone else's world. Super thanks for being a vessel of generosity. You're helping more than you know. Folded hands. You kept believing when it was hardest. You learned to rest, not quit, and that made all the difference. Now abundance is chasing you down. You are the evidence that grace is real. Receive it, all of it, without guilt, without apology. This season is personal. You're no longer forcing, you're flowing. You're no longer proving, you're being. Your blessings are no longer waiting, they're arriving. You earned this softness. You earned this peace. Type amen if you believe in God. Every setback planted the roots for your comeback. You've turned your pain into wisdom, your waiting into readiness. Now watch what happens when the universe catches up to your inner work. The timing is divine. The season is now. You didn't come this far to stay stuck, and you won't. You've crossed invisible thresholds. Things you once begged for now come naturally. That's not coincidence, that's transformation. Life is opening up because you opened up. Celebrate it, you're living proof of alignment. You've inspired more people than you know. You held space when others couldn't. Now it's time for you to be poured into. Let yourself be blessed out loud. If this fills you, consider helping fill someone else. Your donation is a sacred offering of love. Dizzy, you didn't give up when you had every reason to. You trusted the process through tears and silence. You held the vision in the dark. Now the light has found you. Let yourself bask in it. You've earned every beam. Type amen if you believe in God. You're no longer surviving, you're creating. Your reality is shifting to match your heart's frequency. You're not asking, you're allowing. This is the reward for your energetic integrity. You stayed true. Now truth is rewarding you. You made space for the life you truly deserve. You learned to stop begging for crumbs. Now the feast is arriving. You're stepping into rooms you once dreamed of. And you're doing it with grace, not ego. Everything that once felt heavy now feels holy. Your story didn't break you, it built you. This is divine compensation for divine endurance. You're being paid back in peace, in joy, in miracles. Receive without hesitation. This is your harvest. This energy is a gift. Did it stir something in you? Let that energy move through you and into someone else's life. A donation is a whisper of hope for someone who needs it. You've got abundance to share. Even if it's small, it's powerful. Thank you for being the kind of soul who gives from the heart. Glowing star. You're not who you used to be, and that's your superpower. You've elevated, expanded, evolved. And now, your external world is catching up. You're no longer manifesting from lack, you're magnetizing from truth. Everything aligned with your soul is arriving now. Type amen if you believe in God. The old stories have expired. You've rewritten the narrative. From this moment on, you are the author of miracles. Watch how fast things shift when you start believing again. You are no longer waiting, you are welcoming. The universe is rewarding your consistency. Not the loud wins, but the quiet work. The days you chose peace over panic. The nights you kept the faith. Now peace is your new normal. Your blessings are in motion. You don't need to hustle for what's already yours. You've graduated from scarcity. Now you walk with sacred confidence. Your energy is the key, and the lock has turned. Pause. Breathe this in. If this message reminded you of your strength, give that feeling forward. Donations are acts of love, not transactions. Give from the overflow of your heart. Super thanks for being someone who gives, not just receives. Yellow Heart. You've waited long enough. The timeline has shifted. Your destiny is activated. What once seemed delayed is now unfolding with ease. This is your divine return. You're not starting over, you're starting higher. You carry wisdom now. You carry clarity. You carry energy that bends reality. And the universe is responding. This chapter has no fear in it. You're done shrinking. Done doubting. Done asking for permission. Now you simply allow, and it arrives. Type Amen if you believe in God. You are a vibrational match for miracles. You are tuned to the frequency of abundance. What once felt out of reach now feels inevitable. You are being led, loved, lifted. Stay open, it gets better from here. Everything you've poured into others is finding its way back to you. Multiplied, blessed, divine. Let this message be the confirmation you needed. And if you feel gratitude, pass it on. A small donation today could be someone else's breakthrough. Super thanks for your generosity. Rose. You are deeply connected to the infinite source of all that is beautiful, sacred, and true. Within you flows a current of peace that transcends time, and with every breath you take, you invite joy, healing, and divine alignment into your life. You are not separate from miracles. You are the miracle unfolding, awakening, shining. As you walk through this world, your energy softens hearts, ignites hope, and elevates every space you enter. Know this, the love you give so freely is never lost. It returns to you multiplied, amplified, and wrapped in grace. You are born with a light that cannot be dimmed. Even in your quietest moments, your soul sings to the universe. You are abundance, not just in wealth, but in love, vision, compassion, and strength. All that you desire is already on its way, for your very essence calls in blessings without effort. Allow yourself to rest in the knowing that your presence alone is a blessing to this world. You are held in the loving arms of a universe that wants to see you thrive. Every challenge you've faced has carved space for more light to enter. You have not only survived, you've transformed, and now you rise with purpose. You are divinely timed, divinely placed, and divinely guided. As you surrender to your truth, life rushes in to meet you with miracles you didn't even know how to ask for. You are a sacred mirror of divine power, courage, and compassion. When you smile, flowers bloom in the unseen realms. When you speak kindness, you rewrite someone's day. You are the breath of calm in chaos, the soft whisper of grace in a loud world. Let yourself receive love, support, abundance, for you are worthy beyond measure. Type Amen if you believe in God. The energy you radiate is a gift to the planet. The world needs your light, your love, your truth, now more than ever. If your heart feels moved, consider allowing your abundance to ripple outward through giving. Your donation is not just an act, it is a vibration, a blessing, a divine seed. Super thanks for your generosity. It plants hope where there was despair and love where there was lack. Glowing star. You are the sky, vast and limitless, with no ceiling to your becoming. There is a holy fire inside of you, guiding you toward the highest version of yourself. You are already aligned with everything you've ever hoped for. Just breathe, trust, receive. Let joy be your compass and truth your map. You are safe to be bold, free, soft, and abundant all at once. You were born for more than survival. You were born to soar. Your dreams are not random. They are sacred blueprints sent by your soul. When you speak with intention, the universe listens. When you give with love, the universe responds. Everything you do from love creates a ripple that echoes far beyond what you can see. Your worth is not defined by what you produce or prove. It is defined by your being. Just by existing, you are enough. Just by breathing, you are worthy. Let your life be a symphony of compassion, clarity, and courage. Every moment is a fresh opportunity to bloom again. You are the evidence that grace is real. Type Amen if you believe in God. You are not alone. You walk with ancestors, angels, and unseen allies. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, everything is shifting. Trust in the sacred pause, the in-between, the mystery. Your light is working even when you can't see it. Every step you take in faith is a beacon for someone else to follow. What you give in love always returns to you multiplied. Giving is a sacred act of alignment, not about loss but about flow. If you feel called to give today, know that your donation becomes more than money. It becomes medicine. You are divine design, intentional and luminous. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not behind. You are right on time. Your life is a holy unfolding, each twist a teaching, each season sacred. Even in your stillness, your vibration heals others. The world is better because you're here. You are a walking embodiment of purpose. The universe delights in your growth and grieves with your pain. Every time you rise again, the cosmos celebrates. You are the answer to prayers spoken long before your birth. You matter more than you can comprehend. Your love is a revolution. Your heart is the portal through which miracles enter this world. Keep showing up with tenderness. It's working, even if it's unseen. Every tear you've cried has watered the seeds of someone else's healing. You are not broken. You are blooming. You are infinite potential made manifest. Every time you breathe with intention, you shift the atmosphere around you. You are a living prayer, fierce, soft, holy. You do not need permission to claim your light. You are not too much, you are pure. You are not just here to witness the light, you are here to be it. Let yourself shine without shrinking. Let yourself speak without apology. The world is made brighter by your authenticity. Even in your doubt, your soul knows the way. You are seen, you are supported, and you are safe to thrive. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. Not a single scar was wasted. You carry wisdom that others need, simply by living your truth. You are no longer chasing, you are receiving. You are in alignment with peace, purpose, and prosperity. There is a rhythm to your soul that the universe dances to. You are not late. You are not lost. You are being guided moment by moment into your highest timeline. Let yourself rest in trust. Let yourself bloom with grace. You are the calm and the storm. You are the silence and the song. Type amen if you believe in God. The love you pour into others returns to you multiplied. Your open heart changes lives. Every kind thought, every soft word, every gentle act, it matters. Your presence uplifts the vibration of the entire planet. You are a lighthouse in the dark, and you don't even have to try. If your heart feels full, let it overflow through giving. Giving is a celebration of all you already have. Let your donation be a thank you to the universe, a whisper of hope for someone else. You are being formed in quiet strength, not loud, boastful strength, but the kind that withstands storms without shouting. Justice flows from you not in grand declarations, but in how you show up daily for others with honesty and love. Mercy radiates in the way you forgive even when it hurts. And humility, it's your covering. You walk not for attention, but in deep communion with a God who knows your heart better than anyone. You don't need to prove anything. You're already walking in alignment. This isn't the season to seek validation. It's the season to seek presence. Let your footsteps be guided by integrity. Let your voice carry the weight of compassion. There is a deeper strength rising in you, not to dominate, but to serve. Not to win, but to bless. Your greatest victories won't be the ones people applaud. They'll be the ones only heaven sees. You are choosing the narrow path, and it leads to peace. Type amen if you believe in God. There is something sacred about your silence lately. It speaks volumes, not of defeat, but of discernment. You are learning that justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it whispers in how you show up. Sometimes, it's saying no when the world tells you to compromise. Sometimes, it's saying yes to mercy instead of vengeance. You are not behind, you are being refined. Walk humbly, and the path will open. Your humility is not weakness, it is your witness. You're not called to walk ahead of God, trying to make things happen. Nor are you called to fall behind in fear. You are called to walk with Him, beside Him, hand in hand. This is a journey of truth, not image. Grace, not perfection. You're learning that real strength looks like restraint, and real love costs something. Still, you give it freely. If these words filled your soul, let them be the start of something beautiful. A small donation, offered in faith, is a way to extend the very love that reached you today. Kindness is justice in action. Mercy is multiplied when we give. Your support can help someone else experience God's truth in their deepest valley. Thank you for being a vessel. May what you sow in generosity return as joy overflowing. White Heart. What the world forgets, God remembers. Every quiet act of righteousness, Every unseen choice to do what's right. Every moment you held your tongue, forgave the offense, gave when you had little, prayed when no one knew. He saw it all. You are not invisible. You are deeply known. Keep walking in the way of goodness. Your path is different because your calling is sacred. Type Amen if you believe in God. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stay soft in a hard world. When people return cruelty, you return gentleness. When they bring chaos, you offer calm. When they seek revenge, you show mercy. This isn't weakness, it's divine strength. Don't underestimate the impact of your quiet witness. Heaven moves through people just like you. Your life isn't measured by titles or trophies, but by how well you loved. By how you lifted others without needing credit. By how you chose justice when it would have been easier to look away. You were created not to impress, but to impact. You were created to reflect the very character of God, and you're doing it, even when you don't realize it. There is a peace that comes when you stop striving for applause and start living for alignment. You weren't made to carry the pressure of proving your worth. You were made to live in freedom, the kind that walks humbly, loves deeply, and acts justly. You're learning that your quiet yes to God matters more than 1,000 loud likes from the world. If this message anchored your spirit, help it anchor someone else's too. You don't have to be wealthy to be generous, just willing. A small act of giving can be a turning point for someone else's faith journey. Donating is not just an act of charity. It's worship, it's love, it's justice with hands and feet. Thank you for choosing to give as you have received. Herb. There is something holy about walking away from what is loud, false, and fleeting, and toward what is still, true, and eternal. You're not missing out, you're being set apart. Let others chase spotlight, you're chasing God's presence. And that pursuit, the quiet, faithful one, will yield more than you ever dreamed. Even when you feel unseen, you are deeply effective. The seeds you're planting in love, in prayer, in sacrifice, they will bloom in due season. You don't need to force what God is forming. Just keep walking in the way that honors Him. Love mercy, do justice, and stay near. That's where the miracles are. Type Amen if you believe in God. There will be moments you feel too small for what you've been called to. That's not failure, that's faith. God never asked you to be strong enough. He asked you to walk with Him, lean on Him, follow Him. Your job is to walk humbly. His job is everything else. And He has never failed. The world will always tell you to look out for yourself, but you were made to look out for others. When you live with generosity, grace, and godly integrity, you stand out. You become light in darkness. Keep doing the small things with great love. They are building something eternal. If this spoke life into your heart, help speak life into someone else's by giving. Your gift is more than money. It's compassion in motion. It allows this message to reach the broken, the discouraged, the forgotten. Give because you're grateful. Give because it matters. May your generosity return to you in ways only God can orchestrate. Raising hands. Type Amen if you believe in God. You're not walking for recognition. You're walking in rhythm with grace. The beauty of your life is not in its volume, but in its alignment. In a loud world, you are quiet strength. You are living Micah 6 verse 8, not with fanfare, but with faithfulness. And heaven notices. Keep your heart pure. Keep your motives clean. Stay humble even when you have every reason to boast. Walk away when others bait you into bitterness. Your peace is more powerful than your rebuttal. This is the way of those who walk with God, and He always honors it. You were never called to carry the weight of the world. Just your cross, and even that, He helps you lift. The road may be narrow, but it is rich with meaning. Let the world chase clout. You are chasing character. Let that be enough. There is power in choosing to love the hard to love, in standing for what's right when no one claps, in walking humbly in a world obsessed with pride. These are the things that make heaven move.